Hey, it's Luke and welcome to Savoring Spirits, a show where we discover, learn, and taste spirits from around the world. And we give them a score to 10 because we're looking for the best of the best. We are down in the whiskey bunker here at Whiskey Run Golf Club, and we've got our next up for tasting. It is Last Straw Distillery 100% rye whiskey, straight Ontario rye whiskey from Last Straw at Vaughan, Ontario. Now, this is a younger distillery. They just started a few years ago, so this is actually their first cask, which is their first barrel of this rye whiskey. And it's been aged 3 years, 43% alcohol, 750 mils. I'm excited to try it. I know Don. Don is the owner. Full disclosure, I know Don DeMonte is the owner of Last Straw. Fantastic guy. And I've tried a few of their products. I haven't tried the rye yet, so I'm excited to try this one. I've tried a few of their products, really good. The rum, delicious. They have a gin that's fantastic, and I don't even like gin. So they do good stuff. I'm excited to try this rye. He knows what he's doing there, so let's just get into it. Let's start 100% rye, so we know we are going to get that rye spice. Now, my favorite part of this whole thing is the pop. The pop. And we got a cork on there. The pop is the best when you have a nice bottle of whiskey. You rip that guy off. It's the best. So you got to have a good pop. But what else do we do? We got to pour a little bit into the glass. We smell. We taste. We see what the finish is like. Then we give it a score to 10. So let's do it. Let's see what the pop is like. My favorite part. Okay. Let's see what the pop. Okay, I can't even do it. There we go. It's on there. So this is probably going to be a good pop. Oh, yes. Quality pop. That's a great start for the Last Straw. Straight Ontario rye. Let's pour a little bit into our official Whiskey Run Golf Club whiskey tasting glass. Now, smell. Take a few smells. Smells delicious. You can smell a little bit of the rye grain. You smell like the oak. You smell the oak from the barrel, so it's a little bit woody. Not like a, obviously not like a bourbon. This is like lighter, but oh, it's got a great smell. I'm excited to try this. Now, oh, this is nice. Actually, I can keep smelling. One more time. It's got a great smell to it. Excited to try this. Now we're going to expect a little bit of the rye spice. Hit the back of the throat. Nice. Smells delicious. I think it's going to taste delicious. Tastes delicious. That's good. You get the rye spice right in the back of the throat. That's what the ryes, they always hit right there. So like sometimes you get the burn that goes all the way through or all over. This one hits right at the back and just kind of hangs just at the back. That's typical rye, but this is nice. It doesn't have any of that extra garbage. It's got a nice. Now we just tasted the Wendell Clark 11-year rye whiskey, which I thought was really good. And this, at 3 years, first barrel, this is comparable. This is comparable. Now, the finish is nice. Like the rye whiskeys, if it's done right, the finish is pretty even. It tastes nice. Got a little vanilla, a little hint of the oak, a little woodiness. The rye spice is still kicking in the back. You get a little left on the tongue just near the back. This is good. Wow. The thing I'm comparing it to right now is that Wendell Clark whiskey. That was nearly an 8. And this, only at 3 years, their first barrel. That's extremely impressive. Now, the Wendell Clark whiskey is 7.9. I don't think this is quite there yet, but it's damn close. It's damn close. I think I'm going to give it the Joe Gonzalez Hockey Sticks, 7.7. This is a fantastic rye whiskey for being the first barrel. That's fantastic. 7.7 for the Last Straw, straight Ontario rye whiskey. This stuff is good. Go to Last Straw and Vaughan, order something online, get something from these guys. They're doing great stuff. Just a small distillery out of Vaughan, and they make fantastic stuff. Obviously, out of the first barrel, like that is good. They get good stuff. Go to Last Straw, get some stuff, order whatever you want, and get this rye whiskey. Fantastic. Well, excellent. Well, as always, may we be who our dogs think we are. Cheers. Yeah, that's incredible for it being their first barrel. Like, it's great.